In the name of Almighty Allah, who is the most merciful and compassionate, who is the creator of all creators. Hello and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu to all the viewers and dear students of Salam University. I'm Safiullah Shinwari, one of the lecturers of Salam University, Faculty of Economics. I would like to welcome you once again to another tutorial lecture in relation to the subject of marketing management. The topics which are going to be explained around this lecture are price adaptation strategies, and also we'll discuss the factors behind that why the business organizations are constantly trying to adopt different pricing strategies. It includes some subtopics such as geographical pricing in marketing, offering product discounts, managing cost and demand, marketing product lines, and also we'll discuss about one price in flexible price policies. At first, let's talk about price adaptation strategies. Basically, the marketing literature says that price adaptation is the ability of the businesses to change its pricing models to suit different geographic areas, consumer demands, and main incomes. It means these days the business has become globalized. Business organizations are operating in different geographical areas. In all those geographical areas, they have different consumer demands, and also they have different consumers with different income levels. यानी अगर شما تجارتا را ببینین فعلا کمپانیا اینترنشنال شده، مالتی نشنال شده و مختلف کمپانیا در مختلف ممالک در مختلف ساحات و جغرافیا آپریشنز میکنه و تجارت های خود پیش میبره و نظر به هر لوکیشن اگر ما ببینیم مشتریا خواستارشان تقاضایشان متفاوت میباشه و همچنان لیول اینکمشان که است او هم متفاوت تر میباشه. So this is one of the factor that the companies, they are trying to move around their prices and they are trying to adopt their prices to every geographical area and also consumer demands. مثال بهترینش شما فعلا اگر در افغانستان ببینین we have some products from China, so they have low prices, and we always feel that China produce low quality products. But it's not the reality. China is producing products according to the geography of Afghanistan, and also according to the demand of Afghanistan, and also according to the consumer main income level. Because China have studied the market situation of Afghanistan, and they have realized that in Afghanistan, the people, their economy is not as strong. So that's why they're just trying to produce those products which can best suit these people based on price and also based on demands. To study and search out Chinese products in other countries, so China is producing some quality products with some great and advanced features to other countries, because now there is a difference between the geography of Afghanistan and other countries, between the consumer demands and main income of the people in Afghanistan and other countries. So that's why we say that this is the ability of the firm to adopt. But remember one thing, that all the firms may not have this ability to adopt their pricing strategies to different geographies, consumers, and demands. It needs a lot of resources. It needs a lot of a strong marketing team, which you have, and you need to have, a strong R&D team, research and development team, to study the market for you and understand that what should be delivered and what should the consumers receive that can fulfill their demands. Now here marketing plays a very significant role, because marketing team should find you the data. They should use different data collection tools to bring you the correct form of data, and based on that data you can make your pricing strategies. And we can say that price is one of the most important element for the organizations, because this is one of the most important component in the marketing mix. So that's why the organizations, they should be very careful to use a proper and correct price. We've studied, in our previous lectures that the organizations that are trying to position their products, in the mind of the people. If you remember, we studied about STP model, segmentation, targeting, and positioning. So different organizations are using various strategies to position their products in the mind of customers. Some organizations are trying to use quality as a source to position their products in the mind of customers, such as iPhone. iPhone is a well-known and a famous brand only for its quality. Some of the brands may have, extra features, and they try to position their products in the mind of customers I'm sorry, with some extra features. But some companies that are trying to use price as a source to position their products in the mind of the customer. The more adaptability a business has, the better chance it has of appealing to more consumers. It's very clear that if your organization has the ability and capability to adapt to different consumers, to adapt to different geographies, so you will have the chance to extend your business and target, many different markets, which will help you improve your sales and also which will help you to lead the market by having more shares and more consumers. Now let's discuss what is geographic pricing and how the organizations are dealing with this strategy. So as the name suggests, geographic pricing, it means that the business organizations, they are trying to price their products or select a price for the products in different regions, and they'll have different prices. I have to say that they'll have different prices for the products in different areas. In a country, maybe in different provinces, one product will have different prices. شما دیده باشین که اگر در ولایت افغانستان ما شما ببینیم بعض تولیدات است که در کابل یک قیمت داره، در هرات قیمتش متفاوت می باشه و در ننگرهار که قیمتش متفاوت می باشه. So this is now the adaptability of the organization. They are trying to adopt geographic pricing strategies, and they are setting different prices for their products in different geographies. This can mean different parts of a particular state. A state, a country, or even around the globe they will have. So check, some of the products in Afghanistan will have different price as compared to the prices in UK, or maybe in India or Pakistan or other nations. It will have differences in prices. In selecting its product prices for different regions, a business adopts its marketing strategies to fit those pricing models. Beside that you are going to vary your price for different regions, so some of other functions of the organization will also will have changes. در مختلف جغرافیا که است اعلانات خود که است او را هم متفاوت‌تر می‌سازه. در بعضی جاها شاید electronic advertisement یا digital advertisement effective باشه و در بعضی شاید print advertisement بهتر باشه. For example, a company may increase its product price in area where median income among customers is high. Okay, مثال بیستن که در مختلف جغرافیا یا که مطالعه میکنه میبینه که در بعض جای که است medium income consumers موجود می باشه، در بعض جای high consumers with high income موجود می باشه. And that's why organization is adopting the prices. In some area they are reducing the prices, while in some area they are increasing the prices. A business may also keep prices low as means of generating product interest in areas of the country outside its normal target market. It's also possible that sometime the organizations they are adopting lower price in a different geography for the reason that they want to target that market. یعنی بعضی وقت ممکن است که در یک جغرافیای نو یک کمپانی میخواه پرودکت خدا ارسال کنه و میخواه که مارکت تارگت کنه، در اونجا که از بخاطر برند خود مارکتینگ کنه. They are using what? A low price strategy, which is also called like market penetration. یا ما penetration strategy هم گفته میتونیم. This allows a company to spread interest for its products across wider geographic areas and ultimately increase sales. Suppose मैं बर्तन एक मिसाल में तुम, we all know that iPhone brain is one of the famous brain due to its quality, great features, and also price. Because iPhone has high price as compared to other brands. लेकिन अगर द अफगानिस्तान कंपनी आईफोन दफे अवल में खास के इंजा प्रोडक्ट खुदा लॉन्च करना हुआ है प्रोडक्ट खुदा दई मार्केट एंटर करा वो में खास की कीमत से और लो बना. So what do you think that who would miss this opportunity? कि में खास की फुर्सत आज दस बता. Everybody would try to buy 1, 2, 3, right? Because we people then exaggerate. माखो मुबालगा हम में करें बखातर की तौलीद खुबस कीमत शकम में मन में खास के तना बखातर प्रोडक्ट इंटरेस्ट खुदा कैस बेहतर नमाया. So this is all about geographic pricing. The second one is offering product discounts. As we all have, information about product discounts in its, you can say that, one of the traditional way of marketing for your products that you're going to offer some discounts. Basically, the purpose of offering discounts by a company to consumers is that they're just trying to attract those consumers who have a strong bargaining power and they want to bargain a lot. So that's why this is the attraction strategy. You want to attract those consumers to buy your products. And second, you are just trying to stop the new competitors who are trying to enter your market. हमेशा इरमेगम ज़माने के दायग मार्केट चक़दर competitors increase मेशा वो industry केस unattractive industry मेशा चला के दायग industry competitors ज़्यादा शवा automatically it impacts the pricing issues over there. हर competitor दे कोशिश में करना कि या quality खुदा खूब तर करना वो या कीमत खुदा पाइंटर बियारा. देखा ज़माने के competitors ज़्यादा मेशा दर मुकाबिल customers कम में बजा customers bargaining power ज़्यादा मेशा यानी customer باز ऑप्शंस امرای زیاد میشه میتونه که از هر کس خریداری کنه دل کاستمر است. از این خاطر اگر کمپانیا در یک مارکت باشه و یا میخواد که دیسکاونت آفر کنه و کاستمر زخواد دیگه دیسکاونت که آفر میکنه اینمی استراتژی باز وقت مشکلات پیدا میکنه با نیو کامپیتیتورز کسایی که میخواد که در مارکت انتر شوه و نمیتونه که باز انتر شوه با آسانی. دیگه این استراتژی به خاطر جام استفاده میشه. third باز وقت ادارات پروڈکٹ آفر میں کنا بخاطر ازی کی awareness دا مورد پروڈکٹ خود زیاد کنا. Fourth, sometimes the companies are offering product discounts in order to finish their products which are going to be out of season یا که سیزنش ختم میشه و یا ایستن که یا میخواه که سیلز خود کس increase کنه با اساس product discount. Then discount has various types. It can be sales discount, it can be like a trade discount. So there are different types of discounts. It depends on the company that what sort of discounts can better give them the benefits and they will try that. This third one is managing cost in demand. This is one of the most important issue which should be kept in mind by organizations and also by marketing team of the organizations. If you are setting your price or selecting your price, so you have to consider two things. At first, you should select such a price for your product which can cover your cost. Like the companies, they are bearing a cost while they're producing a product. यानी ज़माने की एक कंपनी एक तौलीदा जोर में कना सरजू मसरफ में आया. देखा शुमा के प्राइसिंग में करें اول خو باید ایطور یک پرایسینگ کنین که کاست خود کور کده بتانین. Secondly, you will think about the demand. You should set a price which is feasible for the customers, which customers can can buy that product and they can demand your product. ایطور پرایس set نکنین که شما demand customer के as उरा مثال कमजोर में साजिन या कस्टमर्स के दमोरी उ प्राइस फिकर करना ऑटोमेटिकली वो तकाज़ा प्रोडक्ट न करना. The cost to create a company's product plays an integral part in how much adaptability the business has with its product pricing. Usually, goods with low production costs have the largest price flexibility. This is very clear. Those organizations that they have the benefit of low cost production. यानी वाकस economies of scale is of इस्तेफादा में करना या वाकस benefit economies of scale अदारा. Economies of scale means what? That you can produce more products with lower cost. बंदाजे के शुमा तौलीद ज़्यादा में करें बहुनमा अंदाज़ा price कम मिशा व ज़माने के शुमा economies of scale achieve में करें, so you will have the chance to have cost leadership. कदम कंपनी की economies of scale achieve में करना मेतना की तौलीदात खुदा ज़्यादा करना व कीमत तौलीदात खुदा कम करना automatically ई कंपनियां द मार्केट के cost leadership position बखुद achieve में करना यानी या केस मार्केट लीड में करना by cost चला के low cost में आया वो दोम अमरेजिया केस ई फुर्सत में बचा कि या में तरह के price flexibility दश्ता बचा. Anytime they can move around their price, anytime they can change their price because they have what? Economies of scale. They are producing products with the lowest cost as compared to other competitors. Higher production costs leave less room for a business to adjust its retail price and still recoup cost. यानी इदारात के सरे तौलीद जोड़ करदान मसरफ ज़्यादा में आया. So there is what? There is a very small room, a very small gap for you to adjust your price. सरे तौलीद मसरफ ज़्यादा में अगर दउंजा competitors कीमता तगीर में करना देगा पर शुमा बिस्यार कम गैप में बशा या खालीगा में बशा के शुमा में तरह के प्राइस खुदा मूव करें. To help with price flexibility, marketing managers create advertising campaigns designed to stimulate demand for a company's products. On the other hand, the marketing team, they should make those kind of advertisement programs which can provoke, stimulate and motivate demand for your products. These campaigns emphasize a variety of product aspects to stimulate consumers' interest, including pricing points and attractive features. Third one is marketing product lines. Sometimes the organizations come up with a different strategy. They are trying to make different product lines which are composed of different items. यानी इदारात के प्रोडक्ट लाइन जो में करना वो दो प्रोडक्ट लाइन बजा प्रोडक्ट डेप्थ वो प्रोडक्ट विथ तस्म में बजा मुख्तलिफ फीचर्स दो प्रोडक्ट लाइन ये इजाफा में करना या एक तौलीद जोड़ में करना मुख्तलिफ फीचर्स जोड़ में करना व ग्रुप तौलीदात जोड़ में करना मिसाल चंदीन तौलीद में बजा अज एक फैमिली व अर एक अज दिगा केस कम मुतफावतर में बजा हदफ इज़ में बजा कि बाहर एक केस मुख्तलिफ प्राइसिंग करना व मुख्तलिफ ऑडियंस व कस्टमर्स खुदा केस सरजू अट्रैक्ट करना. So this is one of the other pricing strategy and also the product line strategy that the organizations are using. Okay, now let's come to discuss flexible pricing strategy. Because name is flexible, something which can be varied, something which can be changed. So this is called like what? Flexible. It's totally opposite to one-time strategy, or it's totally opposite to one price strategy. So in this strategy, a pricing strategy, in which final price at which the product or service being sold is open for negotiation between buyer and seller. The flexible pricing strategy के असलन यानी business organizations के बरशुमा एक platform में था एक ज़मीना बर्तन में था कि शुमा negotiate करें सारे price में ता ना के price मिसाल lower शवा कमतर शवा शुमा दिता बाशिंदा बाज़ retail stores شما میرین و یک جنس میخرین و برتن یک قیمت بای میکنن و شما جو کره پایینتر قیمت برشان آفر میکنن. And sometimes you agree and also the retail shop also agree امرایتن موافقه میکنن و جنس برتن میتا اینا pricing کی میباشه flexible pricing strategy میباشه. This strategy is common in services which are customized as per the request of the buyer. وही strategy گفته میشه در مارکتینگ کی ازیاد در خدمات میباشه यानी the teaching में बाशा या the medical में बाशा या मिसाल द खदमात के अर्ज़ में शदऊ में गई strategies याद कारमानस. Flexible pricing is used by companies to gain competitive advantage. This way a company can attract customers of different segments. कंपनियां में गई strategy राजी खातर इस्तेफादा में करना कि मैं ख़याल द market के बहुत एक competitive advantage असर पैदा करना यानी इतोर एक advantage की दिगा कंपनियां न ताना कि प्राइस खुदा vary करना वो एक कंपनी के flexibility रा दारा वो हदफ शनिस्तन के different type of customers from different segment उरा attract कदा बताना. And also this strategy helps the companies to adjust to a changing business environment effectively. As it's very clear, that the business environments are not stable. It changes a lot due to different factors. It might be economical factors, political factors, social factors. So there are lots of factors, internal and external factors, which push the businesses to bring changes, and they push the businesses, to adjust to different business environments. دیگه ادارات که استراتژی پرایسشان فلکسیبل باشه، قابل تغییر باشه و میتونه که با different situations که است خود ادجست کنه. شما ریسنتلی دیدین در افغانستان مثال پرابلمز آمد، سیس پرابلمز آمد، بعضی ادارات که از پرایسز خود که از بلند برد، بعضی ادارات که از پرایسز خود ثابت ساخت. لیکن اگر شما ببینید در دیگه نقاط دنیا، در اونجا زمانی که کووید 19 مسئله پیدا شد، ادارات کوشش کردن که پرایسز خود که از لوور کنه، به خاطر که اکانومی مردم خراب شد، فاینانشلی مردم استیبل نبودن. دیگه کمپانی‌ها می‌خواستن که تولیدات خود لوور کنه و قیمتای خود پایین بیاره تا که کستمرز استیل اترکت کنه، تا که تولیداتش خریده شود. بیاین شما ببینین با فلکسیبل پرایس استراتژی یک مثال میتین. A carpenter, for example, charges the customer according to the amount of customization the customer requested. The carpenter also takes into account how much he believes that the customer can afford. اگر شما پیش یک نجار برین و یک دروازه را میسازین، نجار برتن پرایز میگه، سیس شما پرایز کم میکنین، برشان میخواین که کم کنین و در دروازه یک دیزاین چیز باشه او را برشان میگین که خیر است از پیششان حذف کنین، خوی قیمت کم کنین. دیگه از یک طرف در سرویسز که از کستومایزیشن آمد و از دیگه طرف که از پرایس هم کم شد و نجار هم کوشش میکنه که او پرایز بگوید تا که یک کستمر او را افورد کرده بتانه و کستمر خود از دست نده. Let's come to the final one. That's the one price policy. One price policy. The name suggests that the business organizations are offering only one price to all customers in all areas. In one price strategy, the same price is offered to every customer who purchases the same product under the same condition. شما دیده باشین در بعضی از جایا شما ادارات برتر میگه که fixed prices. It means the price که به هیچ کس change نمیشه. One prices, so everybody can buy that product at that price. A one price policy may also mean that prices are set and cannot be negotiated by customers. این prices که از اول set شده و در اینجا negotiation و bargaining که از برای کدام room یا gap نیست. Under this policy, the seller does not show any discrimination. در اینجا که از متبعیض که از اوم ختم میشه که به احمد شما به قیمت دادین و به محمود به قیمت دادین. No, everybody will buy it at same price. یک مثال شما ببینین company may offer pens, rulers and notebooks which carry same price to all customers. So under this policy, the sellers offer discounts if it offers to every customer. اگه اداره بخواه که مثال discounts بتا با sellers it discount با یک نفر دو نفر نمی باشه. It will be like a general and also a common discount to all the customers. So that was, dear students and viewers, our today's lecture. I hope, you have understood it. Still, if you have any question, comment, and constructive criticism, so you can inbox me through my Gmail, which is on screen. So stay safe. Thank you, and bye till next lecture.